Happy Thursday. Hey guys, I sat here and gave a whole spilge, poured out my heart, and guess what? I didn't even have the video, I didn't even press play. And because I'm spontaneous and I speak from the heart, I'm like, well, damn, that just, I forgot what I said. Nah, because if it's in your heart, you really won't forget, right? It may come out a different way now that I had to backtrack and do it twice. But I was just wishing you all a wonderful Thursday and a good day. And, acknowledging that there is a lot going on in the world today and that it's important that we all focused go within ourselves. Because if we heal ourselves, then, we'll actually participate in healing the world. We can't be pointing our fingers. It's them, it's them, it's them. And if we all literally focused in on ourselves and start healing ourselves, man, how cool that would be. And healing would mean we would have to acknowledge the truth. And the truth that's within us, because we all have our own individual truth. I think I said that before in one of my videos way back when. We all have our own individual truth, but the ingredient in that truth in all of us should lie love for self, right? We should love ourselves. So in facing the truth, we would all admit to that we need healing. Right, we are all in need of healing, some type of pain that we have within. And living in just this life, we've all experienced some type of pain, but it's layered. It's like an onion. Just not in this lifetime, in past lifetimes, and I know that just based on personal experience. I've been unemployed for, I don't know, it's about 2.5 years. No money coming in from nowhere. But hey, I'm still here. Interestingly, with a roof over my head, and I have food to eat, and I'm breathing. And I try to maintain joy in my heart. It gets a little intense, when you don't know where things are coming from, when you don't have control and how you see things orchestrating for you. It can get a little intense, and then that's when, a person just gotta surrender. You're like, okay, what's next? But it's important for us to do our due diligence. You do all you can, and then after you do that, shit, ain't much you can do. Because if you worry and become anxious, all it doesn't make for a good feeling and or outcome, really. But back to healing, right? Since we all need healing, that means we would have to be still and pay attention to our feelings. So we would have to acknowledge our feelings and acknowledge, like, why do I feel this way? Why do I hurt? And feeling that feeling is very uncomfortable, and it's really intense, and sometimes it brings up tears, But you have to feel it and acknowledge it. That's the only way you'll be able to let it go and release it. If you don't acknowledge it and feel it, you can't release it. And if you don't release it, you're not healing. So maybe sometimes that's why you can be sitting around and you'll just start crying. That's why I tell people, hey, if you cry, because that's healing. That's mercy and grace. It was just yesterday. I was sitting here and tears just start coming out of my eyes. But I knew why I was crying. Oh, I knew why I was crying. But I was just kind of like, oh, okay. I guess I'm happy that that came out, you know. But there's sometimes I'm sitting here and I'm crying and I'm like, damn, where did that come from? I mean, I'm aware of certain things, but at this moment, I don't know why I'm crying. So, you know, that's there's something I just wanted to share, that since we have this day off, you know, we can just spend time and have a moment to ourselves and reflect, meditate, and heal. That's what I was doing, which made me like, oh, let me get up here and post a video. And then, isn't today like Turkey Day for some celebrations? I still don't celebrate much because I'm like a Borean. I like to dig and find its origin and where it came from, and then pretty much after I finish digging and find all that out, I'm like, well, whatever. But since we're living in the world and you have the day off, I mean, why not play a little music, drink a little wine, eat a little food, hang out with your friends, you know? They're giving, you got the day off, you might as well make the best of it. So I wish everyone a happy Thursday and enjoy time with your family. I'm gonna actually go out for a walk, get some fresh air, and I actually made some food myself. I made some macaroni and cheese, some potato salad, got me some chicken, nice stewed chicken, and I made some cabbage. I have some collard greens, I have some zucchini, of course I have my salad, and it's, you know, it's a relatively, if someone came over, I can like feed them, you know. It's for 2 or 3 people because it's just me. But interestingly, right now, I don't even have an appetite. I'm like, yeah. But it's only, 7:47 in the morning. So by the time 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon come, things may have changed by then. I'll be like, ooh, I think I'll have some of that now. Yeah. So I just wanted to come on, wish everyone a happy Thursday. Hope you having, you know, I hope you enjoy your day today. And, you know, the world is a lot going on in the world, but we need to focus in on ourselves and heal ourselves. Because if we heal ourselves, we can heal the world. And of course, I'm saying this with divine intervention, because of course God oversees everything, and everything that's taken place, it is being allowed. It is being allowed. May I repeat, for a reason. So, you know, take that for what it's worth. And it's worth a lot, which means that there's lessons that we all have to learn. And you know me, I think the lesson we all need to come to is loving. And we have to love ourselves before we can even begin to love another person. And perhaps maybe that's why all this stuff is coming up, because we haven't really learned how to love ourselves, or we've been programmed not to. How about that? I mean, I can go on and on. It can become like a hamster wheel, and we ain't trying to do that. You all have a wonderful day, and you know, I'll get back on here when I feel like getting back on here. Ciao for now. Well, we're out in the streets, taking a walk, going to the park, talk to the trees for a bit. And might I add, it's a little nippy out here today. It's feeling a little wintry, that's all I'm saying. Beautiful day in Fort Greene Park. Now I'm going to go and do a little vibing. These leaves are absolutely beautiful. See how beautiful these leaves are? I love fall.